It's time for Around the Ozarks News, brought to you by the Springfield Greene County Park Board, Thompson Sales, Kitchenland USA, and Smouse Brothers Foundation Repair and Waterproofing. Here are your hosts, Ethan and Sarah Foreheads.
Hey there, good morning to you on Wednesday. Hope you're having a great week. As we move our way through it, we're going to start out with some news from around the Ozarks. The owner of 2 hotels in North Springfield is now charged with operating without a license to do so. The Missouri Department of Health and Senior Services says they are operating a, quote, in a manner that endangers the health and safety of the public with unsanitary cleaning and failure to maintain a safe and clean environment. That owner, Haresh Surti, actually lives down in Texas, has failed to appear in court, we're told, more than once. So 2 hotels in North Springfield.
State Representative Jeremy Dean, a Democratic legislator from Springfield, is under investigation right now for an apparent obscene text that he sent to a Republican female colleague. The Missouri House Ethics Committee is investigating that situation. It was sent during a debate over the new congressional district map. Leaders there say that message was sexual in nature. Neither Dean nor the recipient legislator have made official comment on the case.
All right, we'll be watching that. Missouri farmers, meanwhile, will soon be able to apply for lower interest loans. Between November 3rd and December 3rd, farmers in Missouri can take part in what's called the Mo Bucks initiative. They can go through the application process. It's a first come, first served basis, and there's a total of $100 million available to farmers in the shape of loans. The Missouri State Treasurer says the help is about making sure ag remains viable in the state of Missouri. And then we told you about a trend that's happening on TikTok earlier in the week. Now there's another one that is a dangerous one, and you're told to watch out for it. Doctors say the Benadryl challenge. I don't know if you've heard of that or not, but it apparently encourages teenagers to take large, dangerous amounts of Benadryl to get high. And it's had deadly consequences. A 13-year-old boy in Ohio died after taking 14 pills. Parents are being urged to talk to kids about it because it's very dangerous.
Man. All right. Now to this, over by the Sam's Club, the South one, right there by Academy Sports and the Library Center. There is a vacant 6-acre property there that could be rezoned. It's up for consideration, at least, in going from a planned development to single-family residential. That land started to be developed in 2020 and then kind of never took off, really. If this happens, the rezoning, new development could include a mixture of single-family houses, duplexes, and patio homes. It would require the developer to be pre-approved with all the planning and then follow it closely. This, again, is only 6 acres of that big plot of land, so it's on the western side. It does not include all of that space.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah, it's interesting because if you are at Sam's Club and you go right out of the parking lot,
right,
like toward the west, you would go up a hill, and up that hill goes into a residential neighborhood.
Right.
So I guess it's like kind of by that. They were worried about the through traffic there. So he had talked about potentially putting up a gate so that there's not the through traffic. But again, all of it's at this point just being considered. It's not yet done.
Well, just in the last couple of years, the traffic as you're coming out of Sam's Club, if you come out by the entrance there, by the main store entrance, that's the place where we come out most of the time. And if you're turning left to get out to Campbell, there's a lot more. It used to be everybody coming that way was turning right into Sam's, and now you have to wait and see if they're going to go straight, speed on past around that curve, or they're coming into Sam's so that you could turn left. So it has changed quite a bit in the last couple of years. Stratford will not, as it turns out, get its own wastewater treatment plant. The city voted unanimously to stop work on that. Instead, they'll continue to send their wastewater to Springfield to be treated. After much consideration and study and debate, The issue is apparently where the plant would discharge. Davis Creek was a possibility. That eventually winds up in the James River, which could be a problem for maintaining clean ground and drinking water. So the whole thing is over, not happening in Stratford. This coming Monday, there will be a public vigil for Charlie Kirk at 7:00 p.m. on the Missouri State University campus. It'll be right in front of Plaster Student Union. So next Monday, they're going to have security there and expect a lot of people. Meanwhile, the vigil that was planned for tonight at Glendale, we told you about here yesterday morning, has been postponed because of what is said to be overwhelming community response and the need to be better prepared. Because I think some students were just putting this together, and you get a large crowd there, and you're going to have security. It becomes a much bigger deal. So they're revamping that, and they say they're going to reschedule it. Don't know when. We will keep you posted, though, as they get closer to and name a new date.
All right. In the wake of all the recent events, Evangel University is inviting young adults to a 3-day conference starting tomorrow, which is Thursday. It'll go Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. It's called Forged, a worldview conference for young adults ages 18 to 30. It's on campus there in the Spence Chapel. Everyone is invited. You can register at evangel.edu, and you can either register for all 3 days or just 1 day or even just one session, depending on what you may have time to do. Appropriate timing. Seems great.
Well, a lot of kids are asking a lot of questions, and young adults, not all just kids. So the more questions, the better, right?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, and I love anything worldview, because once you travel the world, it changes your worldview.
It changes your view. So,
yeah. All right. Finally, our contest is still happening right now at aroundtheozarks.com. Just click on contest and you will see it. You can win a pair of tickets, 2 tickets to go see the Kansas City Chiefs at Arrowhead take on the Lions. The game day is on October 12th. So they're at Arrowhead. All you have to do is submit a picture on our website of you or your friends or whoever in your Chiefs gear, and that will enter you into the drawing to win. Somebody is taking home 2 tickets to go see the Chiefs. It's going to be a great time.
Yeah, we give away a lot of tickets. We give away jerseys and all kinds of stuff. And you want to go to aroundtheozarks.com, check out the events calendar because it's fall festival season. I'm just looking at it now. There is the Swapapalooza is happening on Saturday. There's the St. Jude Walk Run happening on Saturday. Garage sale, a big thing is happening. Gilloy's Ghost Light tour is, I think, Friday night. So there's lots of stuff going on. Cider Days is this weekend.
Oh, nice.
Saturday and Sunday. So it is the time of fall festivals, and aroundtheozarks.com has all of them listed for you, not just for this week, but you can look ahead in the calendar and find out something that you'd like to do with your family because there's lots of choices.
Right. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for joining us. We do hope to see you back here tomorrow morning. Until then, have a great Wednesday.
See ya.